guys, it's Jen B with Jen B Makeup Magic, here to do a Freddy Krueger tutorial with you today. Hope you guys have decided on something for Halloween, but if you haven't, check out my other videos for some great ideas. And please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you for watching! First, I'm taking some Mehron barrier spray and spritzing that all over my skin to protect it from the latex. I've also already blocked out my eyebrows using Elmer's glue method. Next, I'm covering my entire face and neck in liquid latex. I think I did about 3 or 4 coats, making sure to blow dry in between to speed the process up and powder in between each section so that it would dry faster. We're wanting to give the skin a burned appearance, so the more layers the better with this. Next, I'm taking some toilet paper in a large square, and I've tore the edges off so they're not straight and clean, and I'm placing that over my ear because his ears are burned pretty badly and they don't really have a normal shape anymore. So I'm just taking that over liquid latex and pressing it on, and then I'm going to go back over top of that with more liquid latex. Make sure you don't get latex in your hair because it's very hard to get out and you pretty much tear your hair out. So keep your hair protected. You can put Vaseline on your hair to protect it a little bit more if you need to. Now Freddy has a thinner, pointier nose than I do, so I'm just taking a little bit of toilet paper and latex and I'm going to try to build a thinner nose with a point at the tip. I would prefer to have had a latex piece for this, but I don't have the supplies to make one and I didn't have any available, so I'm just doing the best I can with liquid latex and toilet paper. I just keep doing layers and I'm kind of sculpting the nose into more of a tip. I've already pre-torn toilet paper and I've rolled it up to give the appearance of the scars that he has. And I'm trying to follow a picture for reference, but I'm kind of just doing my own thing. I'm just applying a coat of latex and sticking the toilet paper down and going back over the top of it with latex after I've given it a chance to dry, making sure to powder in between so that your latex doesn't stick to itself. And I'm just going to do this all over my face and neck. Okay, so now I've got pretty much the entire face done. I'm using one of these disposable paint sponges. You can buy them at Walmart in a big pack. They're really cheap. And I'm just filling in the edges of the toilet paper pieces, and I'm going over my entire face again just to make it stick better and seal down any edges that may not be sealed down, and to make sure that I've got all of the toilet paper completely coated in latex to get ready to be painted. Alright, I'm going in with a black color from my Makeup Forever Flash palette, and I am adding some depth to the scars, so I'm just going to go in on the inside and fill in with the black. Now I'm taking my liquid foundation and I added a little bit of red pigment to it, and I'm stippling that over the skin and blending it in over the black lines. I'm using my bin knife bruise wheel. I'm taking the purple and I'm adding a little bit of red to it, and I'm going over the scars. And I'm just using my finger. I feel like that gets the best coverage on toilet paper and latex. Using that same color, I'm going in with the bruise wheel again, and I'm filling in between the scars. I'm now taking my bin knife fresh scab and I'm going in between the scars again with the spatula, and I'm just going to continue to do that all over. So I felt like I lost a little bit of the texture in my scars, so I decided to go back over the scars with some more of the foundation. I just felt like it all was all blending together. So I'm going back over everything with my foundation, and then I decided to go back over top of everything with a little bit of yellow to kind of neutralize some of the purple undertones that I had in it. And I think it brought back the dimension to my scars, so that's what I'm doing here. Taking some black eyeshadow, I'm just going around my eyes to kind of make them look a little more dark and scary. Alright, finished look. I just popped in some blue contacts from Pinky Paradise and I stained my teeth with Ben Nye nicotine color and put on my Freddy costume. And here's the finished look. Thanks for watching and sweet dreams.